Imagine a creature so powerful it can detect a heartbeat in the water from several feet away. Meet the great white shark. Reigning at the top of the marine food chain, this predator is not just another fish in the sea. Known for its impressive size and strength, the great white is often the star of chilling tales and thrilling documentaries. Its presence alone commands respect and a hint of fear, epitomizing the raw power of nature. With such prowess, it's no wonder the great white shark has captivated our fears and fascination. When you think of a great white's diet, you probably picture a ferocious hunter of seals and large fish. But their eating habits hold some surprises. Great white sharks, those iconic predators of the deep, have a diet that's far more eclectic than one might expect. While it's true that they relish the chase for seals and large oceanic fish, these sharks are also known to indulge in the occasional turtle, which provides a tough but rewarding challenge due to its hard shell. But the surprises don't stop there. Great whites have been observed swooping down on seabirds, a snack that requires precision and timing above the water's surface. And when opportunity presents itself, they won't shy away from scavenging on the carcasses of dead whales. These massive meals can sustain them for long periods, reducing the need for constant hunting. Their strategies in hunting and feeding also vary significantly depending on the location and the type of prey available. This adaptability in diet underscores their success as top predators in diverse marine environments. Great whites are not just mindless eating machines. They're opportunistic predators with a surprisingly diverse palate. Great white sharks are marvels of evolutionary engineering. These iconic predators have roamed the oceans for millions of years, perfecting their role at the top of the food chain. Let's dive into the features that make the great white shark such a formidable hunter. Firstly, the streamlined body of a great white is a masterpiece of natural design. This sleek form reduces drag and allows the shark to cut through the water with astonishing ease. It's built much like a torpedo, optimized for sudden bursts of speed. In fact, great whites can reach speeds that exceed 15 miles per hour, making them swift predators. The tail, or caudal fin, of the great white is another critical component of its hunting arsenal. It's large and powerful, capable of propelling the shark forward with explosive energy. This tail is the engine behind the shark's speed and agility, enabling it to make quick, sharp turns to outmaneuver its prey or to escape threats. Then, there are the teeth, hundreds of triangular, serrated blades that line the jaws of a great white. These teeth are designed for slicing through flesh and bone, making quick work of seals, fish, and even other sharks. Each tooth is replaceable. When one falls out, another spins forward from the rows behind it, ensuring the great white is always equipped to dine. Perhaps most spectacular is the great white's hunting technique of breaching. In pursuit of prey, these sharks can launch their entire body out of the water, a breathtaking display of power and precision. Every part of the great white is optimized for hunting, making it a true master of the seas. Despite their fame, great white sharks carry a shroud of mystery. As we delve deeper into understanding these magnificent creatures, we find more questions than answers, particularly about their most private life events. One of the most enigmatic aspects of great white sharks is their mating habits. To this day, these events have rarely been observed, and the specifics of their mating rituals remain largely speculative. Similarly, the birthing methods and the exact locations where great whites give birth are wrapped in secrecy. It's believed that they prefer deep, secluded oceanic basins for nursery grounds, yet no definitive nursery has ever been pinpointed. Researchers tirelessly track these ocean giants, employing advanced tagging technology to shed light on their secretive lives. These tags, which monitor their movements and behaviors, have provided invaluable data. However, the tags have limits, and vast stretches of their life story are still unrecorded. Even with modern technology, the life of great whites remains largely a mystery. Media often portrays great white sharks as mindless killers. But how accurate is this depiction? Let's dive into the reality behind these magnificent creatures. Each year, there are only about 80 unprovoked shark attacks worldwide, and a fraction of these involve great whites. When compared to the hundreds of thousands of injuries from car accidents annually, it's clear that sharks aren't the monsters they're often made out to be. Moreover, great white sharks play an indispensable role in the ocean's ecosystem. As apex predators, they help maintain the balance by keeping the populations of other marine species in check. This prevents any single species from overwhelming the environment, which can lead to unhealthy ecosystems. So, why the bad reputation? Often it's a case of fear overshadowing facts. Sharks are not lurking in the waters waiting to attack humans. They are sophisticated hunters, adapted to their environment, often curious but cautious around humans. Great whites are not villains of the sea, but rather misunderstood creatures playing a vital role in their environment. Great white sharks face numerous threats from human activities. As fearsome as they may appear, they are often more threatened than threatening. Currently, great white sharks are listed as vulnerable by the International Union for Conservation of Nature. This status points to a high risk of endangerment in the wild, primarily due to human influences. One of the most significant threats to these sharks is overfishing. Great whites are often hunted for their jaws, teeth, and fins. Highly prized in certain cultures for decorative or supposed medicinal purposes. This has led to a dramatic reduction in their numbers worldwide. Moreover, these sharks are frequently caught as bycatch, which means they are unintentionally captured in nets and on lines intended for other species. This accidental capture is not only a threat to their population, but also disrupts the marine ecosystem balance, emphasizing the need for more selective and sustainable fishing practices. Another critical challenge is habitat loss. Coastal development, pollution, and climate change are altering the coastal and open ocean habitats where these sharks breed and hunt. The degradation of these environments can lead to a decrease in prey availability and safe breeding areas, further threatening their survival. Efforts to conserve great white sharks include establishing protected areas where they are safe from fishing and other harmful activities. Additionally, international agreements aimed at regulating trade and promoting sustainable fishing practices are crucial. Several organizations and researchers are also working tirelessly to monitor shark populations and educate the public about the importance of these apex predators in marine ecosystems. Protecting these majestic creatures is crucial for the health of our oceans. Let's recap some of the most astonishing facts about the great white sharks we've covered today. At the pinnacle of oceanic predation, great white sharks reign supreme. These formidable hunters are not just mindless eating machines. They are sophisticated predators with highly refined hunting strategies that rely on their acute senses. Equipped with an ability to detect a single drop of blood in 25 gallons of water, they can sense the faint electrical field emitted by the heartbeat of their prey. Their diet is surprisingly diverse. From the seals and small whales to sea turtles and fish, great whites have a palate that supports their massive size and energy needs. This dietary flexibility helps them to thrive in various marine environments, from the coastal shallows to the deep blue. But there's more to these giants than just their brawn. Great white sharks are shrouded in mystery, largely because they spend much of their lives in the open ocean, often diving to depths that are difficult to reach. Their migratory patterns and breeding habits remain largely unknown, adding an enigmatic layer to their already intriguing profile. Often portrayed as villains of the sea, great whites are, in fact, more threatened by humans than we are by them. Their portrayal in media and folklore as monstrous beings overshadows the urgent need for their conservation, as they face threats from overfishing and habitat loss. Great white sharks continue to surprise and intrigue us, proving that there is much more to these magnificent creatures than meets the eye.